Fine Arts for Ocala was founded in 1966. A group of art lovers decided to have an art show and showcase art because they loved it and they did it inside their house. And in 1972, they started having shows consistently in the downtown area.
I think the festival is super important for Ocala. It provides a way for people that maybe wouldn't normally go to a museum, but this is a way, there's no admission fee. They can come see artwork from 160 artists. Our festival provides the only county-wide student art show. You know, the students take submissions from all of the schools, public and private, and exhibit 1,000 different pieces of student artwork. And I think that without that, there's a lot less exposure to the arts in our community.
There are over 160 artists who are involved, as well as 5 emerging artists every year. We have over 25,000 people attend this event. We have a ton of different mediums of artwork in our arts festival. We have anything from glasswork, woodwork, painting, mixed media, 3D media, a ton of work all displayed through one weekend. We try to be as inclusive of many artists as we can.
So in addition to emerging artists and local artists, our art show brings in famous artists. We have Tony Etherong, Richard and Susan Currier, both of them, as well as a young artist named Dustin Goolsby who's really starting to make a name for himself. These are people that exhibit in galleries, their work is seen in museums, but then they're also here, and it's fantastic for our community to get to see the work of that level of artist without traveling to a museum or having to go somewhere to another gallery.
We also have local bands that we feature. We don't go outside of our community. We want to support not only the visual arts, but also the performing arts, the local bands, as well as the dance groups from around here in Marion County, youth and adult. They perform at the Citizen Circle. And then we also have the student art, which we're very proud of that because it does include the public schools, the private schools, and the homeschoolers. And it's a big deal, and to see those little kids having their artwork at a professional art show, getting a ribbon, that's a big deal for the kids, getting a ribbon at an art festival. And it's fun because some of our board members were in our art show and then got a ribbon and are so proud, and many of them have gone to be artists.
I think it really shows our community that there's more to life than just maybe the day-to-day. It gives them a chance to maybe pause and appreciate the beauty in something that they wouldn't otherwise come across. And I think that really helps our youth in our community as well to see that art could be a possibility for them.
FAFO has an incredible award program. We have awards of excellence, awards the best in show, which is $5,000. We have awards of distinction and awards of merit. All of them accumulated with the Emerging Artist Program, which is $5,000 worth of awards, is $27,000 worth of awards. And that's just for our artists. For the children's program, for the student art, we have over $2,000 worth of awards for them, that they actually come to an artist reception, and if they won an award at the art festival, FAFO purchases their artwork, which, as we tell them all the time, it makes you a professional artist because somebody bought your work.
We've contributed to the Magnolia Art Exchange, which is a renovation of the old train depot into artist studios. FAFO also provides scholarships at Central Florida College for students that are studying art.
The process for funding emerging artists is we just put out a call. We work with the local schools, the local colleges, the local arts organizations here around town. It's mostly word of mouth, and we do everything on socials also. We put out a real call on our website. We want the new artists to have the same look and feel as if they're applying for the actual show itself. We have artists from all over the country actually apply for this. The Emerging Artists Program is pretty much inclusion. We want to get artists who have never been in a full, real art show before to get their feet in the door. What we do is we take people who have never done an actual art festival before. We help them through the entire process, A to Z. We get them set up. We get them side by side with the professional artists who've been doing this their whole life. And we give them an opportunity to get their feet wet.
And it is because of the generosity of our sponsors, our donors, and the Symphony Under the Stars. Like, if the community attends the Symphony Under the Stars, they help fund the arts for the rest of the years through us.
The Ocala Symphony Orchestra performs a concert on the driving range of the Ocala Golf Club. Thousands of people show up. They bring the coolers or blankets. For the symphony, their highest attended single performance of the year. It's wonderful. People bring their whole families. Like I said, they bring coolers, their picnic blankets. They make a whole day of it. Kids are playing around because it's on a golf course. We get such a wide, diverse group of people showing up to these events, and they are all having a great time.
The best place for everything is our website, fafo.org. That's FAFO.org. Because there we have all the applications for all the performers, for all of the food vendors. We have the applications for the artists. We also have the sponsorship page. If you want to donate as little as $50, you can go there and read all of the benefits that you have. We also have memberships. Maybe you don't want to be a sponsor, but you do want to be a member, or you want to participate in some way. Well, membership is a great way to help us out.
People are excited to be there. They're excited to be a part of art, even if they're not creative. They can appreciate the beauty and the time and the work that goes into this piece of art that they're standing in front of.